Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are Kim Kardashian, you are busy making a fool of yourself. Look at this mess of her. I don't know if she thinks this is cutesy or minion, walking up the stairs, heels tilted. How? You only weigh 90 pounds wet. How? Getting up the stairs. I guess she's trying to prove that fashion doesn't come easy for her. Guys, she works at it. You know? Look at her going up the stairs, and it's so hard for her. Even though it's like, Kim, don't you have security? They can carry you up the stairs. Second of all, Kim, how did you diet yourself within an inch of life and you still can't sit or move in that dress? Well, guess what? It looks like we weren't the only ones rolling our eyes at it, because Mama Naomi Campbell's entered the chat and just shaded the mess out of Kim Kardashian, y'all. What am I talking about? Let's get into this. But before you go, hit the like, subscribe button. It's YouTube, baby. Just past 100K. Of course, trying to get to 1 million. Upgrades are in the works. And also, I got some interviews with Candy Burrs, Claire Sumners. Go ahead and check out YouTube. All right, let's go. First of all, let's talk about Naomi shade, because Naomi is a Gemini like Kanye and baby. Now, the first thing she did was post Candace Swedenpool, and I knew I didn't need to learn how to pronounce that girl's name, because I was like, I don't know if her and Kanye are actually a thing. And listen, neither does anyone else, because as y'all know, Kanye has been popping up with Irina. What does that have to do with Naomi? Okay, so Naomi first posted this on her stories, right? Supporting Yeezy. You know those two little Geminis are in cahoots. But then she posted a picture of her pretty much in the same dress that Kim was, Dolce Gabana, basically to me being like, B, I did it better. This what style looked like. This what grace looked like. This is what a true supermodel looks like. Y'all can sit there and act like it's petty, but being a supermodel, one of the women Kim aspires to, baby, it's more than just getting a cute Instagram face. It's more than just getting everything sucked out. Being a beauty like this, there is an art to being able to actually wear, walk, and flaunt and make something that is basically wearing like a living piece of art look good. But Naomi wasn't through. She posted this picture of her squad, her clique, her Gemini twin, Kanye, Ricardo Tisci, as you know, he designed Kim's dress, but he did that as a favor for Kanye. And then right there, Irina is so happy to be in the mix. She's learning how to bob her head on the beat. She's in Kanye's face, laughing at everything she says. She knows that he can elevate her already huge platform and make her famous, and she's acting like it. But Naomi wasn't done, baby. She posted a picture of her in a tighter than Kim was wearing Dolce & Gabbana dress. Do you guys remember this dress? Well, if you don't, remember when Naomi Campbell was in her wild Gemini days, wilding out, and she was always beating somebody over the head with the phone and whatnot? Remember when she got community service and she had to pick up trash in New York City? I think it's because she threw a cell phone at her assistant or whatnot. Remember how she showed up community service looking like she just stepped off of a runway and did the whole community service of her picking up trash in this tight, hot runway dress, and she did community service well? Yeah, you guys, for her to post this on her Instagram. Here's a little screenshot up in the upper left-hand corner. That's Naomi sitting, walking, picking up trash. She literally shaded Kim. You had all the king's horsemen and all the king's men, and you still waddling up those steps like minions. Part 2, jumping up, heels leaning to the side. How are you so scared? Look at those heels leaning to the side. Kim, you need to teach Kendall to teach you to walk. You can't even find a way to get up the stairs. And Naomi said, baby, I did community service and did it with pizzazz, fana, whatever you want. Y'all, if that was a shade, I don't know what it. Look at this mess. They're letting her, dragging her in the Kim needs to hang it up. I don't know what it is about her, but everything she touches looks so cheap, low budget, and not well thought out at all. And that's not even a drag. That's just the truth. Baby, you can have 1 million hedge funds if you want, private equity, whatever. Wait, spoiler alert, I wanted to talk about that really quick. I'll make another video about it, but a lot of people are saying that there's a reason Dolce & Gabbana basically did an ego stroke on Kim, and it had to do with money, or some money they want Kris Jenner and Kim to put into their company. Because that's the problem with Dolce & Gabbana. They always look cheap. And now you got the girl that look cheap when she wake up, man. Actually, let's just talk about it right now, right? And I'll make a second video about it. One, everybody is up in arms at the fact that Kim is actually working with Dolce & Gabbana. Now listen, we gave Kourtney a pass because it was like, it's your dream wedding, I wonder. But Dolce & Gabbana actually said things about children that were born IVF, said that they were fake children, plastic children. They were really disgusting things. The fact that Kim has 2 of her children by IVF, but you know what? That's not a surprise to me because y'all remember when Kim told everyone we need to forgive Jeffree Star for calling black women the N-word, and then her told us that our Armenian woman masquerading as a white Caucasian woman told us we need to just move on for it. And even though Jeffree basically looked at us and said, I'm not sorry, I'll say it again, right? Again, you told a group of people that is constantly targeted by a known racist who is Jeffree to literally move on, and it's not important just because you wanted to get a beat to learn how to look like him so you could steal his whole thing. Again, Kim only sees money. She has loyalty to nothing, and she thinks her money can protect her children from the ills of the world, and maybe it can unless they leave that little bubble. But let's get into this Dolce & Gabbana thing and why they gave Kim this summer collaboration. Because as you know, right, this collaboration wasn't anything new. They didn't design anything. They literally went into the vaults and Kim curated it. And then they put her image on a bunch of t-shirts and a bunch of jeans. And everybody wondered, what is this massive ego stroke to Kim? Are y'all that desperate for her 3 million followers? And the answer is, yeah, they probably are, but there's more to that. The private equity fund. If you guys don't know, I've been researching and I've been waiting to see what their first investments are so we can find out just how it's structured. But I will tell you this, and this is the interesting thing. Dolce & Gabbana has been struggling lately. If you don't know, they got banned from China for being racist to Chinese. They're racist to everyone. They got banned from China. What does that mean? China is one of the largest markets for luxury goods and luxury labels. Everybody wants to fight to get into China. It is a gold mine. So what does that tell us? Dolce & Gabbana looking for more funding. The fashion house, because everybody thinks they're tacky, has been struggling when you looked at their other counterparts. What better way to get someone that just founded a private equity firm that needs to invest in companies? And again, I know there's been a lot of people saying, oh my God, all they do is eat up companies. No, that's old private equity. New private equity does both. They build up existing countries, and sometimes they eat up and demolish existing companies too. But with Dolce & Gabbana, they are hoping that Kim's private equity firm, people are saying, will actually invest in them and help them get the capital so that they can expand in new markets. I mean, they're still begging China to let them back in. But the one thing about Dolce & Gabbana is they are so evil, so, in my opinion, so rage-filled, so homophobic. It's only a matter of time before this partnership goes south. Anyway, my little tattletales, where was I? Probably dragging someone. Hit that like, subscribe button on your way out, and I will talk to you soon. Don't forget, my podcast is going to be coming out soon, and I'm looking also to go into deep diving long form stuff. I think you're going to like it. Stay tuned, subscribe. If not, just check back in. I'm sure I'm going to have something good for you. Oh, sorry about that. I'm sure I'm going to have something good for you. All right, guys. Bye. Mwah.